today I'm in a park, and this park is next to the university I went when I was younger. And I'm here because I want to tell you a little story about me. When I was going to this university, I was using the public transportation, and I decided that I didn't want to do that because I was spending money and I was spending time. So I decided that I wanted to buy a bicycle, and I had some money, I had some savings, and I went to the grocery store which is next to my house, and I bought the cheapest bicycle I could find. I remember that it costed me like 600 pesos roughly, and I did it. And when I bought that bicycle, I was very happy. I was extremely happy because I had a bicycle I could use to commute to the university. And I did it daily. I commute daily from my home to the university, and I going back from the university to my home with that bicycle. Even though it was the cheapest bicycle I could find, I was very happy because I stopped spending money and spending time using the public transportation. In Mexico, the public transportation is useless. I have to admit that it is useless. And because of that, I wanted to use the bicycle. And actually, I discovered that using the bicycle was the most affordable and happiest way to commute from my home to the university. So today I want to do the same ride that I did in those days, commuting from the university to my home, and I want to see how much time does it take me. I want to see how much time does it take me. Yeah, I want to see how much time does it take me to go from the university to my home using my bicycle, just like I did when I was 25 years old, maybe 24 years old. And I want to beat myself in the past. I want to break my record, because when I was younger I did like 20-25 minutes to go from the university to my home, and I want to see what happened today. This is the place from where I used to go to my home, and I'm gonna start here because I don't want to take any unfair advantage. Let's wait for the traffic lights. So I'm gonna set a timer so we can know how much time does it take me to get to my home. I'm gonna ride as fast as I can to see if I can beat myself in the past.
As you can see, I started expecting the best. Didn't want to go at full speed all the time, just wanted to ride at a consistent speed, just to keep the rhythm. It was a sunny day, which is a factor that plays against me. However, I did it many times when I was younger, and I feel kind of the same today. That is public transportation. It is useless, worthless, unsafe, and I consider it expensive, at least in those old times when I hardly had any money. I'm riding as usual with a set of 3 lights in the front. 2 of them with strobe lights, 600 lumens each one, and 1 red light, 150 lumens, just to decrease probabilities of having an accident. Unfortunately, I had my first red light at this moment. public transportation again, it slows me down quite a bit. Most of the road is flat. It only has got a couple of hills. One thing that I really dislike about this road is the condition of the road. You can have dozens of holes. I haven't ridden this road in years, therefore I hope not to find any surprise. This is a common road for cyclists because it connects several places in the city and it's relatively fast. In this junction, I have to be careful. I have to look back to make sure that I can continue safely. I'm about to get to the first climbing section. It is not that bad and it helps to warm up. You can see the holes I was talking about. To my left, you see the Tianguis. One of these days, I'm gonna visit that place and show you what's in there. This is one of the most problematic places. Public transport stops at every corner. Moreover, people who work in the Tianguis park their cars in the avenue and it becomes a hill. We can see the people selling all kinds of things in the street, fruit, furniture. You find many things in the Tianguis. And one of the benefits of buying there is that everything is cheap. At this point, I've ridden half of my road, and again, the conditions of the road are bad. Add the obstacles and you get a really nice ride. I like this area because it's got parks, one on the left and another on the right. And the avenue is wide and it is a green area. I've always enjoyed riding this section. I forgot how much I enjoyed doing this. It's a good idea to visit this park someday. Before the pandemic started, I used to run here on the weekends. Due to COVID restrictions, it was closed for a long time. Suddenly, the day became cloudy, which is good. They say that a hurricane is about to hit the coast of Mexico. When a hurricane hits the coast, we can see it in the city. I thought I was going to be caught by the rain. It could have been a serious problem because I was far from home and I was carrying all my gear with me. Here we've got another dangerous junction. Luckily for me, didn't have any problem to take the lane on my left. This section of the road is relaxed, don't have traffic lights here. It makes the traffic a little bit more fluid. The avenue is wide, the way I like it. Have a red light, however, in this area, it is not likely find cars crossing the street. Even though the avenue is quiet with few cars, you can find a traffic jam way ahead. I'm happy I didn't have an accident and I found polite people on my way. At this point I was tired, but I think my speed was steady since I don't have a device to measure my speed and can tell my speed with precision. Public transportation again, it's highly probable the big hole on the back of that truck was made because they aren't good drivers. The condition of the pavement here is outrageous. At this point, I wanted to reduce my speed to gain momentum in the next climbing.
That hill in front of me is the cherry on top of the cake. I'm gonna smash it, I'm gonna crack it. But I need the green light to do that.
I said I was gonna crack the hill. Nonetheless, the hill was cracking me with all the holes it had. My bag prevented me from achieving my best effort. I regret I didn't adjust it properly. One truck after another, just wonderful. And after the climbing, we'll have to descend. I couldn't tell which one I love the most, the climbing or the descending. And this is the end of the ride. I want to get to a place to check my Strava app. Unfortunately, my Strava didn't record my ride. For some reason, didn't work properly. Anyway, just looking at the video, my new time is 13 minutes and 16 seconds. I'm glad I set a new time. Mates, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, give it a like, and see you soon.